how are we doing? Hi Gladys, hi Vivian, Kathleen, Trish, Roman, Fontrella. Hi Lucci, how have you been? Hi Sarah. Sarah, get your coffee. Hi Trish. Hi Michelle. How are we doing? How are we doing, friends? Hi. Hi. Hello, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. How are we doing? How's our day so far? How's our Wednesday going so far? Hump day. I missed yesterday's live show. I have serious FOMO. No. Oh no. I mean, yesterday we ended up having to end early because of tech issues. So you didn't miss anything, Vivian, if that's any consolation. Hi, Kelly. So it's good that you're here today. We're going to have a really fun day today. Really fun day today. We have a few things going on I'm very excited about. Very excited about. So we're going to pin both of those things until more people come because I don't want anybody to miss it. But I'm excited for today. I was like thinking about it all day. Very excited. But how are we doing? How are we doing? I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. I went and got my nails done. I got like a mossy green. I love it. It's like really yummy looking. Really yummy looking. So I got my nails done this morning. I meal prepped. Had a really great like lunch. Yeah, I guess that's lunch. Had a really great lunch. And cooked in my kitchen, belting like my current like song, my current obsessive song right now. The Call by Backstreet Boys. Very good song to belt. If anybody wants a good like classic. If anyone wants like a nostalgic belting song, The Call by Backstreet Boys. 10 out of 10 I recommend. And I had some fun doing some research on today's topic that Sharon requested. So we definitely have to wait for Sharon to get here because I don't want to do this without Sharon here. But I'm really excited. I've been moving and it's been so hard to get to your lives, but I finally made it. Oh my gosh. Good luck with moving. Good luck with moving. That's tough, especially depending on like how big the move is. I'm glad that you're here. Having a good start. Having a good start? A thumbs up start? Yay, Trish! I'm glad. I'm really glad. Okay, hi, hello, my name is Sammy, and this is Whip Wednesday, Crochet and Chat, Yarn Overhook live production. Yarn Overhook is a free social media for crocheters to create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. We would love to have you, and we would love to see what you are making. If you are already a member, hi, hello, welcome. Thank you very much. Granny Square YouTube members, y'all have early access to the video for this week. Thank you, friends who have already watched, commented, liked, and hyped. All engagement with the video is helpful getting our video out there and reaching more crochet friends. So thank you. The video is really nice and fun, and I actually think it might be one of my favorites. So I really hope that y'all enjoy it. It'll be open to the public on Saturday at 5 a.m. So everybody else, you'll be able to see it then. YouTube members, all YouTube members, Stitch Squad and Granny Square, I will see y'all tomorrow at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. We have one more week after tomorrow. So tomorrow and the next week, and our spring clean is done. Making some headway. I feel really good about the pattern. I'm hoping to have like a rough draft written up tonight that I can maybe share with y'all tomorrow so that you can try it out. And yeah. That's really, I think, is that all new episode of Exploration Crochet podcast tomorrow is all about the Craft Council and all of the things that they have like standardized and kind of set into place with regard to fibers. So definitely keep an eye out for the new Exploration Crochet podcast. And I think that's it. Hi, Mags. He tried to finish up work on time but couldn't quite swing it. I'm glad I'm not too late. I'm excited for today. Oh no, you are not too late. We're gonna wait for more people for sure before our giveaway game and before our little like lesson today. Our like topic for the day. I'm really excited for it. I'm really excited to try this out with you guys. And then Saturday noon is our regular scheduled Square Up Saturday. We'll be in the yellow chair. And I think that's all the announcements. Is that all the announcements? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, we have a new events calendar on, there we go. We have a new events calendar on Yarn Over Hook. So if you know of an event, or you know of a yarn event or a meetup of Fiberfest, a yarn crawl, classes, grand openings of things, let us know so that we can put it in the calendar. Yeah, let us know. Let us know so we can put it in the calendar. Stay tuned for the resin hook review. Oh, stay tuned for the resin hook review. I mean, we could do that today. I have them right here. I have one right here. Yeah, stay tuned. We got some new lovely hooks from a company in Austin called Yarn Bow, and maybe we'll actually play with those on Saturday. We'll make some granny squares. Let's make some granny squares with them. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh no, Trish. Oh no. That is so strange. I'm glad that you can find a way around it. I understood what you were saying. Yeah, stay tuned for a resin hook review. I'm really excited for that one. Maybe we'll save it for next Tuesday. I don't know. But stay tuned. Stay tuned for that one. I think now that's it. Is that it, Roman? I think that that's it. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that that's it. Hi, Allison. How are you doing? Okay, it is Whip Wednesday. So I want to know. Okay, cool. I want to know how many whips you all have. Happy Whip Wednesday. Whoa. How many whips do you have? 1 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 12, 13 plus. Happy Whip Wednesday. How many whips do you have? 1 to 3, 4 to 7, 8 to 12, or 13 plus. Right, you do just have to get creative, Trish. Alrighty, how many whips do we have? I have, oh. How many do I have? I'm going to all my whip bags. So I have, gosh, it really stinks. There are 2 that I could have finished actually right before this live, and I'm so bummed because I was just like running around and like making sure everything was all good. And when I finally sat down, I was like, oh, I only have like 10 minutes. So I couldn't finish. But I have my popcorn, I have my socks, my festival blanket, the roll with the blanket, border. I'm actually like almost done. I just can't believe I didn't finish it. The hypnosis pouch by Aline. I just need to seam it. And the first of my 3 vacation tops. So I have 6. I'm back up to 6. I just couldn't resist. Couldn't resist. Just too many. Nothing in my cup. I'll get more water when I get supper soon. Tiny beach towel on my hook. Is it for a cute little crab or a tiny beach day? Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. But is it? But don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. Max, are you making a beach frog? A frog? Max's thing is a crab. I'm hoping it's a beach crab. Are you making a beach crab? The world wants to know. Yes, I think that that's what I have. That's what I have today. 6 whips. I have 6 whips. So I do actually want to work on my blanket today. Michelle, look, I turned. You did! Oh my gosh, you turned red! Oh, right! Because what's today, the 26th? So a lot of you guys, everybody who joined the membership on, what is it? On like exactly our anniversary day, or I guess that week. Yeah, that week. You guys will be red. Yay, Michelle. Thank you so much for being a member for so long. Hi, Samantha. How are you? Allison, I'm on my way home and I'm going to work on my blanket. I'm close to finishing, but closer to running out of yarn. Oh no, Allison. Roman, I'm still thinking about the crab. Crocheting a crab. I know. So cute. It's so cute. The little hook was perfect. So cute. How are you doing, Samantha? So friends, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? I brought water. I brought water today. We might have to get on with our giveaway game. Not everybody is here, but we're almost 15 minutes in. And then to crochet, I brought my roll with it blanket. So I am still working on the border. I think I'm going to go ahead and work to the end and then decide how I'm going to go around. And then we're going to start our giveaway. I think I'm actually keeping the crocheting crab. I don't usually keep the little things I make, but I love him. That is so fun, Max. I'm glad that you have one that you're like, oh yeah, this one has to stay. I think that's sweet. I think that is completely reasonable. Sarah, water in your cup, bears on your hook. Oh no. Fanchella, water in your cup. Thank you so much for your comments on that video, Fanchella. I read it like 4 times. Thank you so much. Trish, my son loves the Granny Square and Magnet. I'm so glad that you got it, Trish. Yay. I need to know if Aline and Cami got their stuff then, because I think you're the furthest away. I'll have to see if Cami and Aline come today. Sarah, your card should actually get your giveaway from Saturday should be there today as well. It should get there today. Okay, so, all right, so I am here at the end. And I couldn't decide. So my biggest thing with this is like, here, let me show you guys. So I like it, but it feels incomplete. I don't know if you guys can see the ridges, it's a little dark, but it's like 2 different points. Cami, how are you? Did you get your package? Yeah, you let him open it on Tuesday. Yay! Sharon! No worries. We're gonna be going over WPI today. Okay, so I think because I kind of want that to lay down, I'm wondering if this is what I have to do. Is this it? Is this what people do? Oh, I think so. Okay, so I am gonna have to like, it's not quite done. I have to slip stitch behind the stitches because I was wondering how people get it to lay down, and it's either a slip stitch or a single crochet. So I'm gonna try both and see, because again, this is something that I've never done before. This is a border. It's like that, it's that 3rd loop of a half double crochet business. I think it is a slip stitch, and I'm kind of just like guessing my way through it. I think it is a slip stitch. Okay, and that makes sense because I feel like that seals it. So I just have to slip stitch around one more time, and then this blanket will be done. So I'm hoping that I can finish this blanket today. I want to get a little bit further, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Whoa, hi Cami. Hi Jenny, how are you? Hi Brunette. Okay, keep me posted, Cami. It should be to you soon. Trish just got hers, and she's much further, I think. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know, because I forget I live on the West Coast. So I don't know. It should be to you soon, Cami. Friends who just got here, what's in your cup? What's on your hook? We're doing a bit of stalling before we start our giveaway game and before we start our lesson. Waiting on pizza. Lucky. Gosh, I could use some pizza right now. What kind of pizza? What are your toppings, Jenny? Which track, Kimmy? So with the anchor the octopus, I have the pattern. Can I still enter? And if I win, it goes to someone who hasn't won? You can still play, but I wouldn't put your answer. I would still play, but don't put your answer. I don't know. That's up to you. It's up to you. But we definitely want someone who does not have the pattern to get the pattern. You don't want to play hot potato. So I would play, like you can still play, Trish, just don't put your answer and you'll understand what I mean in a second. It might not be, Cami. It shouldn't have gone up to New York. How are you doing, Sharon? Jenny, hot cocoa, and oh, there are so many whips to choose from. What's your number one favorite whip right now, Jenny? Oh, tracking. I sent it to you on Yarn Over Hook, Kimmy. I think I'm working on a dragonfly. What do you mean you think? What do you mean you think you're working on it? Like you can't quite decide what to work on? Is that what you mean? A Philly cheesesteak. Ooh. Gladys! In 3 days? So on Saturday? On Saturday is your birthday? Happy birthday! Are you doing anything special? Sarah, I already won some things, so I'll pass on entering an answer. Thank you, Sarah. You guys are all so sweet. You guys are all so sweet with the giveaways. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, so this is what it looks like with a slip stitch on the back. Look at that. I love the way that looks. Can y'all see the detail in the border or no? I can use the mani cam. Oh, it looks so good. Okay, I'm really, really glad that I brought this back to add a border. So glad now. What are your plans? What are your plans? Nothing. Rico works the whole day, so I don't know, maybe Sunday. Well, what are your plans on Sunday? Well, the shawl is closest at hand. I'm working on the baby blanket, a hat, a cowl, a blanket, and I'm sure I'm missing something. No, you're not late, Keela. Like, we barely started. We haven't done our giveaway yet or our topic for the day. So you are okay. I've been stalling because I know that some folks need to like get together to get here. You're getting your nails done? What are you getting? I love birthday nails. What are you getting, Gladys? What are you getting? Sharon, you're drinking ginger tea and working on square 38 of 63. Go, Sharon, go. Keela, how are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? This is going so fast. I'll absolutely be able to finish this over the live. Maybe I'll whip out my festival blanket and work on that too. It's probably the fastest slip stitching I have ever done. And it looks so good. It looks so good. I'm getting like a romantic rose set. I'll send you a picture of inspo and day of. Yay! I want to see. Yeah, on Square Up Saturday. Oh, you're working on 48 of 63. Whoa, so you're even closer. My rat dialysis, drinking cranberry juice, working on a baby blanket. I'm glad you're able to get some crocheting done while at dialysis, Keela. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know what happened there, but that is okay. Oh yeah, I really like this. It looks finished now. It looks finished. I feel like when you have that feeling of should I put a border on this, then I feel like that feeling is it's not quite finished. I think that's where that comes from. Because I was looking at this like for a while, being like, should I put a border on this? Because when did I finish this in January? I finished this in January or February? I think January. No. Yeah, because I finished my doodad blanket in February. I finished this one in January. So it was sitting around for over a month. And I'm like, oh, I think I need to put a border on it. Can you talk about the difference and why you like the slip stitch again? So what this was I went around the blanket in half double crochet first. And then I went around again in those half double crochets, but in the third loop. So you have that V on the top, and then there's a third loop like right behind it at the back. So it's your back loop and then your back loop. So then I did a round of half double crochet in that back loop, which is a really popular border technique. I know TL Yarn Crafts does it a lot. And you can actually do that multiple times to get a really thick border that's all like braided. Like it looks like a knit border. It looks really, really good. And so then to end it, to get that last like look of like that chain going up the top, you slip stitch in that third loop. And so that's what I'm doing. And it's adding such a nice weight to the blanket, as well as just like a really nice, like finished look. It's like really, I really like it. I really like it. I'll be here unless my kids have other plans and don't let me. Oh no. I'll be tax over the granny. What do you mean, Kemi? Mags, the question is the answer. The question is the answer? What am I missing? Hi, Taylor. Oh no, you're fine. We haven't played the game yet. Keela, yes, I love crocheting while getting treatment. It makes me feel less depressed. Sending you lots of love, Keela. Because I can't imagine. I can't imagine how that feels. So I'm glad that you're able to bring some joy with you. You're not too late. You're not too late. We might go ahead and start our game. Oh, the border thing. If you're asking if you should. Oh, right. Sometimes I talk so fast. So thank you guys so much for reminding me what I'm talking about. The border thing. If you are asking if you should, you already have your answer. Oh, no, you're fine. The question is the answer. Do your border. Mags. Oh, okay. Got it, Cami. Are we playing Jeopardy? Magnetic tiles? Yay, what kind of fun stuff are y'all building? What are you building, Taylor? I really love magnetic tiles. Aline, how are you doing? Oh, right, Kimmy, yeah. So let me know when you get it. We love building a tall building. We love building a tall building. All right, are we ready? Are we ready, friends? For a giveaway game. So before I post what the game is, we're gonna go over the specifics. So Anchor, this is Anchor, the octopus. This is Anchor the Octopus. So this is one that I made actually for, I made for another giveaway, but the person who won never picked it up. So I'm like, okay, great, we'll do another giveaway. So we're giving away Anchor the Octopus. I made him with Bernat. There is no quiz involved. Hi, Brianna. We made him with Bernat blanket yarn. Very fun, very snuggly. I wouldn't recommend it for little kids who are still putting stuff in their eyes. So if you have a kiddo, I wouldn't recommend it. These are big, but still kind of hazardous, so I wouldn't recommend it. And if you're in the US, you can win him physically. If you are out of the country and you win, I will send you an Etsy gift card so you can get the pattern. This is a really popular pattern by Humble Child Co. So I'll send you an Etsy gift card so you can get this pattern. Okay? Anchor is amazing. Thank you. Cute. And I really love the coloring on this one. It took everything in me not to keep this one. Everything in me. I was like, oh, I could keep him, but I have my magenta one, and that's my OG. It's my OG Anchor. So I want to give him away to y'all. So if you're in the US, we'll mail it directly to you. If you're out of the US, then we will send you an Etsy gift card so you can get the pattern for it. Okay? If the winner is out of the US. Alrighty? Okay. So that's the prize. That's the prize. Over 18, because I don't want to send anything to anyone under 18. If you're in the US, you'll have to give me your address so that I can send it to you. Out of the US, I'll just need your email address or I can send it to you on Yarn Over Hook. You have to be a Yarn Over Hook member to enter. Hi, Joe. How are you? You have to be a Yarn Over Hook member to enter. So if you have not signed up yet for Yarn Over Hook, sign up for our Yarn Over Hook. And what else? Am I missing anything, Roman? I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think so. Are we ready for our game? Can we get some granny squares or some hooks or something? Drum rolls in the chat. I am very excited for this game. I am very excited. Brianna Roman did make it even harder. What? Are we ready? You are messing around. All right. I have posted the instructions on Yarn Over Hook. So head over to Yarn Over Hook. You need to put your comment there, not here. One comment. Your answer has to be in one comment on my post on Yarn Over Hook. And while you're there, go ahead and vote for the name for the New Year, New Blanket. That's the other announcement I forgot. While you're there, vote for the name for the New Year, New Blanket. But it's there. Okay? Cheers! Cheers! May the odds be ever in your favor. Unclaw your hands and shrimp your pasta. It's about to get real quiet. It's about to get really quiet. I am so excited. I am so excited for this. Since Kelly said that my last I Spy game was really, really hard. Hey, how are you? Oh my gosh, it has been a while. How are you doing, Jay? How are you doing? You got here just in time. If you want to play our game, we're giving away Anchor. The post is on Yarn Over Hook. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working on this because I really do want to finish, and I actually think I'll be able to finish this. How have you been, Jay? How has your spring been? Or I guess started. It just started. How has it started? I made this one a bit more difficult because Kelly said that my last one was super easy. So this one's a bit more difficult. What did you rate me, Kelly? I think you rated me a 0 out of 10 on difficulty. And I have held on to that. I have held on to that because it was very good criticism. I am clearly not hard enough on y'all. So Roman inspired me with that trick question that he did for Saturday's giveaway. Kelly, and you came in hot. I was like, on a scale of 1 to 10, what was the difficulty? You said 0. I was like, oh. I know, Sharon, it's such a bummer. Jay, I can't, I'm driving. You've been going to school and started part-time work and your son's about to turn 4. Jay, that's so awesome. Wow. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, she's just setting me up here. Taylor, you commented? Aline, you won't participate, but you found them? Oh, Taylor. No. Purple heart-shaped, my purple heart-shaped stitch markers. So not the other colors. So it's still out there. We're finding the purple heart-shaped stitch markers. Try again. Nobody else has commented. Try again. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait till the end and let, like, you guys, we'll keep on going. We're just gonna keep going. Not gonna lie, your background is blurry. Is it? I don't know. Aline said that she found them all. And so did Trish. Oh, Gladys, you found them? Nope. Alexis, how are you doing? How are you? Try again, Gladys. Brianna, enhance. I totally missed what we have to do. It's on yarn over hook. I'm missing 6 heart-shaped stitch markers, purple heart-shaped stitch markers. I'm missing 6 heart-shaped stitch markers. You can see a picture on yarn over hook. I posted on yarn over hook. I'm missing 6 heart-shaped stitch markers. Some of you, oh, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. Some of the ones you found, Gladys, are not heart-shaped. I am very sure. Brianna. Rowan, I'll be honest, I got one of the 6 wrong. Gladys, are you sure? I'm sure. Trust me, I'm sure. I'm sure. Sarah, my eyes are made for this. Oh, I was gonna give mine away for free. Aline. I'm kind of curious now, though, Aline, if you got them right. The other day, I went to a llama farm out here, and instead of Sammy, I got you some yarn from a beautiful 1-year-old llama. Thank you, Alexis. Oh my gosh. Priscilla, how are you? I wonder if I can, like, Let me see what this looks like. Gladys, I think I got it. I'll send it to you in DMs, but I don't want anything. Okay, send it to me in DMs. I'll see if you got it right, Aline. And then anybody else who got it, who think that they got it, but you don't want to participate, you can message me. And I'll see if you got it. Okay. Oh, okay, we have some more. You have 5 correct, Gladys. Monica, you have 4 right. Michelle, you're very close. You have 4 right. You have 4 right, Michelle. Gosh, you guys are all so close. You guys are so close. You're so close. Man. You guys are so close. The closest one right now is Gladys. You're missing 1. Roman, I turned my phone sideways, took a screenshot, then crawled the room and still missed 1. I had to stand in front of the TV, make sure I had them all. Alexis, it's so soft. It's the first sharing, so the softest sharing. Alexis, thank you. Oh my gosh. Taylor, I think I got it. Vivian, I can't see. I'm on my phone. I'm not home, but I think I see 1. Okay, now. I have to pop out now. Just wanted to say hi to everyone. Thank you so much for stopping in, Alexis. Gladys, come on. Birthday anchor. Okay, let me refresh. Let me be sure that I'm seeing everybody's. Cami. You only found 5, Cami. You're missing 1. There's 6. Okay, Taylor, you're close. Lisa, how are you? Only 1. Man, that one is hard. That one's hard. You guys are missing the one that Roman missed. Maybe that one was too hard. Is it too hard? I'm like trying to like subtly like look without giving it away. I did add some other colors to throw you guys off. Let me see if you got it right, Elian. Okay, so Taylor and Gladys are the closest right now. You guys are missing 1. One is incorrect. Aline, you're wrong. You have 2 wrong. Roman, no, it was fine. I just picked the wrong one. That's a clue. That's a clue. Jay, I don't see any on my phone. I posted again because wasn't sure if that was 1. Okay, let me see. Okay, wait, where is it, Taylor? Did you respond to one of yours? I don't see it. I just see your previous one. Wait, oh. Wait. it's the same one. Just one of those. Deleted and reposted. Let me refresh. Hi, Michelle. We're playing a game. It's all about community, y'all. All about community. That's not the one that you have wrong, Taylor. That's not the one. Okay, Monica. Close. Everybody is so close. It's the one. It's that one, Roman. It's that one. You guys are so close. Sharon. Nope. Sharon, you're missing 2. Y'all are so close. Y'all are so close. So close. Oh man. Oh man. Oh gosh. Ah! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. My first I Spy game was way too easy. Y'all got it way too fast. This one's making me very, very, very happy. You guys are so close. You're so close. A lot of you guys are in the right area. A lot of, like, you guys are in the right area, but okay, let's see. Okay, Cami. Nope. Monica, nope. Okay, so Keela, nope. Gladys, where on the banner? Where? So I'm gonna knock out some so that you guys stop guessing them. This is not one. This is not one. Okay, I'm gonna knock those 2 out. Those are not one. This one is not one. Oh wait, it's on the other side. Yeah, there we go. This one. And this one. Hi, Nidian. I know it is. I know it is. You guys found 5 of the 6 of them. You guys found all 5 of the 6 of them. You guys are so close. You are so close. You guys are so close. Did you find it, Aline? I'm loving the updated comments on here. Nidiad, we're playing a game, trying to find all 6 of my purple heart-shaped stitch markers. They are hidden all in my space. All right, Michelle, let me see. Oh! Wait, hold on. Michelle wins. Michelle? Congratulations, Michelle. Wait, Roman, how'd you send like no comment? Congratulations. Oh my gosh. That was good. Yep, that was good. Cami, you said H. And then Gladys. Oh, Gladys, you're so close. You're so close. Kelly, you get 110%. All right, ready? I call it a tie. Okay, but Gladys, what's your final answer? Did you look at Michelle's? Because you put 2. You put 2. So that's the only reason why. Taylor, congrats. Now tell us where. Oh, hold on. I just messed it up. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, Gladys, you can't put this or that. You have to pick one. Oh, brunette, I think you sent me one too. Trish, no. Close, but no. Brunette, no. But close. Yeah, Gladys, you had to pick one. I'm gonna save that one for last. Okay. So this is one. So a lot of you guys got this one, but you also guessed this one. So this is one right here. This is one here. This one is not one. Wait. Yeah, this one is not one. Let me get one. Let me go back. I'm gonna see what order you put it in. Should I go in that order maybe? No. Okay. So this one. This is 1. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. And 6. This is the one y'all missed right here. This is the one that I was like, you guys are missing one, is this one. And then a lot of you guys thought that this one was one, is this one down here. Yeah, Roman guessed H as well. I stuck it out a little bit so that it was obvious. This one is hidden. Michelle, what made you finally find it? No, there's a stitch marker there, but it's not a heart. Here, I'll pull it out so that you guys can see, so you know I'm not cheating. This one is not one. That's on the coral. That one's not heart-shaped. This one is also not heart-shaped. That's the one that was on the H. This is the one that's on the Y. Heart-shaped. Is it clear? There we go. Okay, I think it is. Yeah, a lot of you guys were so close. Oh, Jenny, you saw the one on the Y, but not the H? That's so funny. Brunette, you saw it, but you weren't sure. Enhance. No wonder we were getting tripped up, Sammy. Yay! Oh, good, I'm glad. I'm glad you guys had fun. Congratulations, Michelle. Congratulations. Let me show you guys this one too. This one's also not the purple heart. It's like It's still purple, but. And then this one. You had to get the heart. I saw both originally, but changed my mind to coral and then H, and I decided to go back after you told me you had 4. Hi, Sandrine. Yay! Congratulations, Michelle. Message me your details and I'll get Anchor sent out to you. Congratulations. You couldn't see the heart shape from here. Michelle saw them. I don't know. And a lot of you guys did. A lot of you guys just missed one. A lot of you guys missed one. Congratulations! Yay! I thought it was just the color that was tripping us up. Nope. I can't wait to do this again. Oh, I don't need to put this on because we're gonna go ahead and do our topic of the day. Hi! Oh my gosh! Jonathan? It's Jonathan, right? Sneaky, sneaky. I like how Trish pulled it up on TV. Awesome. Okay. So let's get to the topic. Let's get to the topic of the day. That was so much fun. Gosh, it was so much fun. You guys were so close. I was sitting here sweating. It's like so many of you guys were so close. So many of you guys were so close. Okay. I'm so excited. Today has been a great day. Yay! Congratulations. Okay, let's see here. Be sure that this is all nice and good. And great. So there's that. Let me triple check the clarity of the Manicam real quick. Be sure that it's in focus. Okay. Should be good to go. You were standing about 5 inches from your 50-inch TV. I saw them by zooming in, but couldn't type fast enough on this phone. Oh no! Right, you guys can zoom in on the phone. You guys can zoom in. Oh no, Fantrella! Are we getting Manicam today? We are getting Manicam today. So we're not really making anything. Sharon reached out and asked if, oh yay, I'm so glad that I got it right. Hi, Jonathan. Sharon reached out to me and asked if I could do something on how to determine yarn's weight without having the weight, like without having the armband. So say you just get like this. You got a bunch of yarn passed down to you by, I don't know, by Uncle Fred. And you're like, I have no idea what the weight of this yarn is, or like what, like how am I gonna use this in a project? So we're gonna go over WPI today. Not only are y'all going to be learning something, I'll be learning something too. This is the first time I will be doing this. So your guidance, if you have done this before, is absolutely welcome. Y'all know that like this is a open space. It's not me and you, it's us. It's community, it's Yarn Over Hook. So this is also a learning experience for me. The information that I am pulling from, hi Madison, how are you? The information that I'm pulling is from the Yarn Council. So I'm just going based off of what they have said, their guidelines and how to do it. If you know another method, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'm going off of that. All right, Maddie. Hi, Maddie. Thank you so much for reminding me. So let me pull this up here. Let me share it with y'all. Here we go. I'm gonna put this here so that you guys have access to it. So that y'all have access to it. I think that this is it here. Gosh, come on, YouTube. This is so weird that this is still happening. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pin this. Hi, Claudia. How are you? I also watched How to Tell Acrylic Cotton and Wool Fibers. Ooh, that's nice. MD Stash, oh my gosh, I didn't know you could zoom in on the phone. Amazing. And the picture is clear too. Wow, I will know that for next time. Oh yeah, you can zoom in up to 8 times on a YouTube video. Because that's what I tested this out on another video. I zoomed in as far as I could just to see. Because I didn't want to make it impossible for y'all, but I did test it. I did test it. Oh, yay, Sarah! Yay! Gotta start dinner. I'm glad I could be here for that crazy I Spy. I'm glad you were here too, Taylor. Enjoy dinner. Okay, so let me pin this. And I think that we're all good to go. I think that we're good to start. Yeah? Manny Cam. Okay, so let me be sure this is all good. And this is here. Okay, I believe this is clear. So let me know. Hello, hi. It doesn't have to be super clear for this like demo, but I want it to be as clear as possible. Hi, Lori, how are you? Hi, friends. You guys can see my green now. Panchella, that's what I did. I was zoomed in. Yes. We're gonna do more I Spy games. We're gonna do more, especially now since I have figured out the thresholds of difficulty. Kelly has given me the approval, 110% approval rating. So we will be doing more I Spy games. Thank you, Roman. Claudia, we are going to be going over whip wraps per inch, which is a method that you can use. It's not 100% reliable, which is what the Craft Yarn Council has said, but it's a good place to start with figuring out the weight of your yarn if you don't know what weight your yarn is. Cheers. Thank you, Michelle. Okay, so if you guys want to do this with me, grab anything. This is like a little stuffer thing that came with one of my like amigurumi kits. So if you want to grab like nothing, I would say nothing tapered, just straight, something that's straight. So either a ruler, I couldn't find my wooden ruler, otherwise I would use that. A chopstick that isn't tapered, or at least that's like not tapered too far. A pencil, a needle, a knitting needle. You could use a crochet hook, but I would say just to get something as like even across as possible. And then your yarn and a measuring tape. Lori, I loved your SpongeBob Lovey. It's so cute. It's so cute. Alrighty. Roman, cough, drunk with power, cough. Yes. Alrighty. I'm gonna move this here because I want to actually be able to read off of this. Okay, so according to the Craft Yarn Council, what you want to do is take your yarn and wrap it around your instrument at least like 3 inches. This is very similar to when you're taking a gauge swatch. When you're doing a gauge swatch, you're not going to crochet your swatch, the handle of a wooden spoon. You're not going to crochet your swatch to 4 inches by 4 inches, you need to measure out 4 inches by 4 inches from the middle of your swatch. So this is the same concept. So we're going to be wrapping the yarn around our instrument around like 3 inches because we want to measure the middle inch. So not edge to edge. You never want to do edge to edge. You want to do the middle inch. Okay, this is something, again, that isn't 100% like reliable, but it's a good place to start. And that is even like according to them. Keep in mind that WPI is subjective. The results will vary depending on how tightly the yarn is wrapped. Always work up a gauge swatch before starting a project. Okay, so don't use this as your end all be all. Like this is just like a good place to start. How many times am I gonna say that? I've said that so many times. But I don't want y'all coming back to me or posting on Reddit, Sammy said, okay? Because Sammy said nothing, but that it was a good place to start. So what it says is, to begin wrapping your yarn around your pencil a few inches, the yarn should be snug and the wrap should be side by side without any overlapping or large gaps between strands. Don't pull the yarn too tightly to avoid skewing the measurements. If you're unsure of your tension, practice with a yarn that you know the weight of. So I brought this yarn here. These are all like, oh, my hair. These are some unlabeled yarns that I have. I do know the weights of these. So I'm like, I picked stuff that I knew the weights of so that I could like, oh, okay, this is pretty accurate. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Okay, so I'm not gonna tell y'all what these weights are, but these are 4 different weights here. We have 4 different weights. Hi, Anthea, how are you? So we're gonna play with these, see how close they are. Y'all can follow the, where am I? Here. There we go. This looks so silly to me. The chart, this chart here is from the Craft Council. It is the same chart that is linked in the link that I have pinned in the comments. So if you want to click that to also follow along, then you can do that as well. Alrighty. So we're gonna start with, let's do Bella Coco's. A lot of you guys already know what weight this is. So we're gonna start with this one. If we can find the end. Oh Lord, have mercy. There we go. Oof, I was about to get all tangled up. Alrighty. So we're gonna take this. Can I do that? No, I don't wanna do that. And we're just gonna wrap it. I'm keeping a very neutral tension. Very neutral tension. Trying not to pull it too tightly. Okay. Does it matter how tightly you wrap it? Yes. You don't want to wrap it too tightly. How do I get this to stay? Should I tape it? See, I told you I'm learning with y'all. Let me grab tape. Because that'll be easiest for me. Then I don't have to worry about it going anywhere. Yeah, it matters how tightly you wrap it. Because if you wrap it too tight, it's going to flatten it out. It's just not going to give an accurate reading. Does WPI work with anything or specifically a pencil? It just has to have a consistent circumference. Has to have a consistent circumference. So you don't want anything tapered. You want a consistent circumference. Okay, so here we go. Now we're starting. There we go, Sam. Working hard, working smarter, not harder. And so now I'm just wrapping it and I'm keeping a very loose tension and keeping my yarn as close as possible. Bye, Brunette. Thank you so much for hanging out. The cardigan you posted is absolutely gorgeous, Anthea. Like if a person was known of having super high tension. Roman, I'm gonna block y'all. Roman has jokes, y'all. That's one that he will not let me live down, is my attention. Kelly, can you block Roman, please? You can put him in like a 5-minute timeout. I think that'll teach him. I think that'll be good. Learning new things. We are learning new things. Oh, see, I overlapped there, so we don't want to do that. Okay, I'm keeping it as loose as I can. Part of me really wants to hold on to this yarn. Okay, I think I have a rhythm down. Oh, nope. Nope. Not down, not down. Mayday! Wait! What is going on? I could do some things. Is the pattern out yet, Anthea? Because that was a test, right? Look at that. Ooh, pretty. I love learning new crochet things. I do too. I've been mad skeptical about this technique, but Sharon asked the other day and I was like, okay, I need to just try this out. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see. And I brought all different fibers, by the way. I brought nylon wool blend, I brought merino wool, cotton, and acrylic, so that we can try a bunch of different things. Alrighty. And what's awesome is all this information is from the Craft Yarn Council. Riri's doing an episode on the Craft Yarn Council for Expedition Crochet podcast. So definitely keep an ear out tomorrow for that new episode so you can learn more of what they've done to contribute to the craft world and the fiber art specifically. Okay, I think that's enough. I feel comfortable with that. I did sell my first pattern on Ribbler. That was cool. Jay, congratulations. I love how casual you are. That was cool. Congratulations. I found that merino specifically tends to get thinner when stretched. Good to know. So definitely paying attention if you're going to do WPI with merino wool. Thank you so much, Taylor. No, I pattern tested for Jovi cardigan. My scrappy cardigan was a personal project. Oh, patterned by Pretty in Pate? Oh, thank you so much, Anthea. All right. So we have our ruler here. Did I do exactly 3 inches? Y'all see that? Okay. So we need 1 inch. Let me put this up here. Why are we doing this? Okay, so 1 inch. And so now I'm supposed to count how many wraps were in that 1 inch. Where's my darning needle? Where's my darning needle? Oh, there it is. That is so awesome, Jay. Pate sounds like gate. Awesome, thank you, Anthea. Pretty in Pate. What yarn weight was used? Did you use the Lion Brand mandala cake? It's easier to do on a ruler. That's what I figured. I lost my wooden ruler, and I know not everybody has a hard ruler. So yeah, I wanted to use something I'm like, y'all got chopsticks sitting around like somewhere, a pencil. So I wanted to use something that's most likely in everybody's household. But yes, Sarah, you're not wrong. Using a ruler would be easier, and I'm upset that I couldn't find mine. Okay, so now we're supposed to count how many wraps are within 1 inch. You guys see my thing? Yeah? Okay, you can. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna count and start counting. Eureka! Eureka! Yo, I got 16. I got 16. And 16 puts me at weight 2, which is fine, which is what this weight is. Why are you telling me 18? You can't count this. Did you zoom in? Was your screen good, Roman? This is how I am when learning new things, just so you guys know. In case you guys haven't realized that already. In case y'all haven't realized that already. Wow. How cool. Okay, I'm ready for the next one. I got 16. I got 16 wraps right in between 1 and 2. And 16 falls between fine, which is 12, and 18. Roman, what are you saying? Are you wrapping your skinny scarf? Was that how many you got in your skinny scarf? Okay, I want to do the next one. I'm ready to do the next one. Are you guys doing it too? Are y'all trying this out? Wow. Okay, we're gonna put this down. And then we're gonna take this off. Oh man. Oh. Oh no. And like they said to do it on yarn that you like to get used to it. Roman embraced the chunky yarn. It was so lovely and the colors are so feminine. Like super cute, right, Michelle? Like super, super cute. Oh, you're requesting bulky? I don't have bulky yarn. I made, oh wait, I do. But where did I put that? I have like the smallest amount of bulky weight yarn. Did I donate it? I think I donated it. Let me see if it's in my donation bag. We just started with thin. We can't get through the thin yarn first? Where did I put that? Because I thought I saved it so I could make a toy for Toshi. Bye, Gladys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let me see. So I was gonna do that one next. I don't think I have bulky weight anymore. I was really trying to get rid of it. Nope, I don't have bulky weight anymore. Oh, I'm wondering if I put it in my donations bag, but I don't see it. I must have. Oh! Huzzah! I found it. It was in my donations bag. Okay, let's try this one. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna take this. I'm just gonna tape this over here for ease. This is Bernat blanket. Is Bernat blanket a 5 or a 6? I don't know. Let's find out. Whoa. You gotta use full sentences, Roman. So then I know what you're asking for. I'm glad you found it. I was wondering if we'd have to do another I Spy to help you find it. And I'm gonna have to get creative on my next I Spy. I'll have to get really creative. If you guys have any suggestions, y'all know my inbox is open. Any suggestions on topics for the live? Any requests? Any game ideas? All of the things. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna be able to count this. I didn't think about that. Thanks, Roman. I did not think about that. And it's fuzzy. There's a halo. So this would be a little bit more difficult. Let's see. Let's try it out. I think. I feel like I'm watching magic happen right in front of me. What is Bernat blanket? Is it a 5? Bernat. Anybody have any on you? Not the hand blanket, but like what I made with Anchor. It's a 6? Wait, what did I get? Oh, okay. So bulky or super bulky can be a 6. That's so interesting. This is a 6? Wait, okay, there we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, so I got 6. I did get 6. So I got 6. I counted this one twice. I'm gonna try that again because that feels. Wait, yeah, that is 7. Oh no, that's 6. See, okay, interesting. So with this, I don't know if you guys can tell, if y'all can tell, but like, because there's so much halo, doing yarn with a halo, I feel like I would not recommend this technique because it's almost like you have to space it out perfectly from halo edge to halo edge, and then you'll get an accurate reading. However, and even Alexis brought this up a while ago with regard to halos. I have what is the rabbit one called? The one with the like gigantic halo? Why am I forgetting it? You guys you'll tell me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The like super fuzzy yarn. Very, very fuzzy, y'all. Like stringy and big. Like there are some people who qualify that as a super bulky yarn just because the halo is so big. No, not Karen. It's not a brand. It's the rabbit yarn. The really fuzzy yarn. Like this one. Like really, 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 really fuzzy. I'm forgetting what this is called. And it's really hard to crochet with. I'm like, why am I spacing on the name? I can see it. It's like literally right on the tip of my tongue. Not eyelash. I sent from my desk to tell him the one woman is wearing a crochet sweater. That's so fun, Sarah. It's from a rabbit. It's a rabbit. No. Am I not explaining it well? No, not Chanel, not Cloud. Not Angora. I thought it was from a rabbit. What is a really fuzzy yarn called? Mohair! Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's wool. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's from the goat. Not a rabbit. Mohair. See, I know nothing about mohair. I know nothing. This is my first mohair. Mohair. Thank you. My goodness. Yeah, Roman. Right. So, like, this is like super fuzzy. So, how would you put that? And even eyelash yarn. How would you wrap it? So, that's something to keep in mind. But I did get 6. I did get 6 here in 1 inch. So that would put me at either bulky or super bulky. Mohair, my gosh. Interesting. So if you're doing something with a halo, you have to be sure that the fibers are barely touching. But again, if I did something like my mohair yarn, this is only kind of mohair. Like I would say that that's lace, or like one. It's probably like one. Interesting. Okay, so we just did that one. So we'll add it to our pile. Which one should we do next? Orange, orange, brown, white, or green? Which should we do next? Don't you hate it when you know the answer and your brain's like, nah. I always feel like my brain's like this in the back. Like I envision like a little me in the back, like with big glasses, like super smart. And she's just like, and she's holding on to that word that I need. Yeah, I know Angora yarn is from Angora rabbits. Why does that say Angora goat? Why did my... This is why you don't listen to AI. I was like, what does that even mean? Yeah, I'm gonna research mohair. What is mohair typically weighed at? Friends who buy mohair. I'm just gonna look up like Hobie mohair. How would you weigh that? Oh, lace. Okay, that's what I figured. I figured it would have to be the smallest, even though it has a halo. Interesting. Okay, which one next, friends? I saw orange first. Hi, Jen. So we'll do this one first. Mohair is usually lace weight. Okay, that's what I figured. I feel like that would make the most sense. I've never crocheted with mohair. It's intimidating. All right, so we're gonna do orange. Orange next. Can I like make this easier? Because this is gonna be like a lot. Can I do it like that? Yeah. And then push it down. Oh yeah. Perfect. I kind of like how I was doing it before that. Let's put it on here and see if that works. This is me kind of talking to y'all, but I'm also kind of talking to myself. Okay. I don't know why do I always start over there? I could just start over here. Again, me talking to myself, but also y'all. There we go. Working smarter, not harder. Crocheting with Sammy. Learning things together on Wednesday. It's Whip Wednesday and we're learning crochet. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was that little ditty? Mohair is made from goats. Oh, okay, there is a breed of Angora goats. Okay, so I didn't misread. All right, so we'll give Google Gemini a pass this go around. There we go, that's what it was. Once again, working smarter, not harder. Learning new crochet techniques with crochet friends. On yarn over hook. Woo! Solid 12, Sammy. Thank you, Mags. Thank you. Thank you. Nana's singing with me. Suddenly I can see a halo. Every time I say halo, Mags, I fight tooth and nail to not sing that song. And it just made me sing it. Ooh, pay attention to my tension. I like naturally want to squeeze it. This is oddly very soothing. Can you guys see? Okay, good. Oh, okay, good. There we go. This isn't empty. It looks like it might be, but it's not. It's just this was hand-dyed yarn. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Sammy, are you purposely picking colors to match your nails? No! I picked these last night. I got my nails done this morning. Look at me, okay? This gives influencer. Yeah? Did I get some influencer points? No idea what my username is at Ness anymore? No, YouTube messed that up. YouTube messed up y'all's names and gave me usernames instead. Like, give me your @ symbols. So thank you so much, Ness. for saying who you are. How are you? How have you been? It is so good to see you. Ooh, I added a little twist in there. Okay. I don't like, there's like a little gap here. Hold on. I'm just gonna shimmy my yarn. Shimmy, shimmy. Look, see? There's some gap there. Some gappage. You don't want that. That's not gonna give us an accurate measurement. Okay, there we go. Now you have to adjust this one. Okay, and we're back. Sharon, have you been able to watch? I feel badly that I picked the day that you're moderating. Once again, this was a request from Sharon, and I'm actually like really, really glad that she requested this because I've been wanting to try it and did not think to just do it on live with y'all. Gosh, this is so soothing. Okay, I think that's enough. Whew, this is gonna be a lot for small yarn or thin yarn. I know it's been ages. It's so good to see you. You sprained your rotator cuff? Aw, Ness. I am so sorry. That stinks. Yeah, YouTube went to user's name, not channel names. That's a good way of putting it, Jenny. Hi, Linda. How are you? We're working on WPI. We're like practicing that and like seeing how accurate it is. How are you doing today? New friends just joining us. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? We need a Yarn Over Hook soundtrack for download. Yarn Over Hook show tunes. The number of songs that I make up and just sing to myself, Roman does it too. And so does Riri. That would be hilarious. Like we both got it from our mom. Like singing what we do, singing through frustrations. Okay, here we go. So this is my thinnest yarn that I have on me. I did have something a little thinner, but I did not want to use it. So this is the thinnest yarn that I brought. Getting better and got some knitting out. Need to make some Easter gifts for babies who are too little for chocolate. We'll take it slow, Ness. Definitely take it slow. Hi, Deja. You're crocheting a blanket right now. What kind of blanket? Okay, so here we are. Oh gosh, hold on. Oh, this is so tiny. Oh, I blinked and lost count. I blinked and lost count. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me get my eyes warmed up for this. I'm gonna do a Yarn Over Hook check. If you want to post a picture of what you're working on Yarn Over Hook, it's absolutely free. Yarn Over Hook's a free social media for crocheters. You can post a picture, we can see what you're working on. See what you're working on. So if you're looking for a crochet community, you found one. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. Oh, water break too. Oh, perfect timing, Nightbot. Thank you so much. You have Ice Peach Tea. Sounds so good, Ness. Okay. All right, I can do this. I can't blink. I have been working on Granny Square cardigan lately, crocheting in between sewing. Linda, that sounds great. Is the cardigan for you or for someone else? Oh, a rose blanket. So the round with the flowers on the outside? I'd love to see. Are you on Yarn Over Hook? All right, I'm locking in. Can you guys still see me? Okay, I'm locking in. Usually, like, I would hold this up and take off my glasses. So this is gonna be, all right, we're gonna do this. I totally got this. You got this. Go, Sammy, go. You got this. Oh, I blinked again. Okay. Whew. All right, everybody, breathe. Breathe. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot the number. Oh my gosh. And it's correct. All right. I'm glad I didn't wear contacts today. I was about to wear contacts today. Oh my gosh. Hi, Blue Daffodil. You're totally fine. WIP means work in progress. So anything that you're currently working on, how many do you have? Happy WIP Wednesday. But I may have to start over. Oh no, why do you have to start over? Okay. So I got 27. So that would put me at super fine. That puts me at super fine, which is what this is. So this yarn, this orange yarn. Oh my gosh. LMAO, you counting without breathing? Because I needed two things. I could only do two things at once. I needed to choose between breathing, blinking, or counting. I couldn't do all three. No worries, Deja. We'll see you next time. Oh, okay, what am I saying? So this yarn is my sock yarn. It's a nylon wool blend. Number 1. So it's a sock weight. Yeah. And I got 27. Okay, so the only thing that's kind of been iffy is anything that has like is squishy or has like a halo. Okay. MD Stash, yes, very slow. Don't push it, Ness. I have not been able to crochet since the beginning of December. I still have a long way to go. If you feel any discomfort, stop right away, rest, slowly start stretches. Monica's not a doctor. I know you might be a doctor, but Monica's not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. I was just repeating a comment. Disclosure. I've been like that lately. Can't walk and breathe at the same time. Yeah, I need to pick 3 things. Blink, breathe, or count. But I can only do 2 of those 3 things. Okay, my eyes are still like, wow. This is exciting. Okay, let me do a yarn over hook check real quick. Give my eyes a break. Oh my gosh. How fun. Oh, Jen, and I saw your comment on the New Year, New Blanket survey. I love warm beginnings as well. That one's my favorite. Because I feel like it's still like the blanket is gonna bring warmth. So not so much like the time frame, but the blanket. So I feel like it's still fitting. I get what you're saying. As well as starting new WIPs. I understand that as well. Okay. Okay, cool. Anthea, this is my recent yarn haul. Oh, Anthea, you are just the coziest. You are so cozy. That Karen cake is so cozy. Hey, I don't think I've seen that color. I don't think I've seen that colorway. The upside down cake? Anthea, what is that colorway, please? I love your phrase, what's on your hook, what's in your cup? Yay! What's on your cup, what's on your hook? I like the way that Gaia says it. Monica, nope, not at all. Just going through physio. Okay. We gotta put that disclaimer out there. Keep us safe. We need us so cozy. My husband and I say it when we like have cozy themes, like so cozy. Or when Toshi looks like he's like super cozy. When we get the like aggressive lovesimies. All right, I think my eyes are good. Let's move on. What are we doing next? So we already did these 2. The bulky weight was kind of but I kind of agree with that one, to be honest, because I would not consider that a super bulky at all. I would not consider it a super bulky. And I wish that I had my puzzle yarn, because puzzle yarn I think is also considered a super bulky, but I can't find it. I don't know. It must be tucked back in my shelving because I kept it, but it must be tucked back in my shelving. Once we get through all of these, I'll try and find it if we have time. Yay, Sharon! We haven't done too much. We just finished doing weight 1. The only one that's kind of iffy, we did weight 1, weight 2, and we did weight 5, 6. That one was kind of iffy. So which are we doing next? Green, white, or brown? The first comment is going to be the color. I liked all together. I think it represents the community aspect of creating it and is descriptive of how the blanket itself is made. Yeah, that one was good too, Mags. Y'all picked some good ones. I almost was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick one, and then I was like, oh, but I kind of like this one too. It's like, okay, no, we have to do a poll. I like that one too because I was thinking about it today. I was like, oh, all together would be good too, especially with it being like a patchwork blanket. Chunky yarn on my hook for blankets. Doing market prepping for spring summer markets. Ginger ale from In my cup. Love it, Anthea. Anthea, what was the name? What's the name of the carrot cake, the upside down carrot cake colorway? That's like really pretty. Really pretty. Max said brown. Brown was first. I have a super cozy dog snuggled up on my lap. Yarn needs to wait for now. No, I haven't had good ginger ale in a while either. No worries, Nidiad. Okay, we're gonna do this one next. And we'll tape this. Tape this here. And then, how was I doing it? I think I was doing it like this. You guys still see that okay? The colors aren't blending too much. It's the best ginger ale. It's called Sussex Ginger Ale, made in Toronto, but we can only purchase in New Brunswick. So we stock up when we visit. Just came back from there. Now I want to try it. He's my goat pig land shark. When he gets up to snuggle, no one is moving. Cuteness. Have you had Werner's ginger ale? It's amazing. I'll have to see it. I might have. Is it in glass? There's one that's in a glass bottle with like a gold label, and that's my favorite ginger ale. Bear finally let me have my laugh back and I can finally work on my baby blanket. It blends a little, but I can see each wrap. Okay, good. Thank you so much for letting me know, Max. I didn't think about that when I picked this color. Yes, love all things cozy. Yeah, your colors are so cozy, Anthea. No, it's a green label. It's usually in cans. It also comes in plastic bottles. Huh. Oh, I didn't know you had to leave, Anthea. I'm sorry. Thank you. I don't want to inconvenience y'all. Okay, I think that's good. All right, so 1 inch right down the middle. And then let's count. Okay, so again, I know what yarn this is. I want to see what we get. Okay. Oh, I already messed up. Okay. I got 15. Interesting. That's what I was curious about. Okay. So, very curious. Very curious. 15. I almost don't want to say what yarn this actually is. I mean, I'm sure it's obvious at this point. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so this is actually, and I don't, oh, I wonder if that's why. I might have crocheted with this already. So that's interesting. That's interesting. Let me get fresh yarn before I say what I'm gonna say. I didn't think about that. What would happen if you used yarn you just frogged? Because it's stretched out. So how could you use this technique? Ooh, okay. Mags, I'm gonna need to try that because I love ginger ale. Ginger ale is a cure-all. I'm not a doctor. But ginger ale is a cure-all. And I love ginger ale. So I'm gonna look that one up. You said Vernon's? Surely there must be a better way of doing this. I would lose my tiny mind. I mean, this is the wraps per inch. You could wrap it around a ruler and then just count what's in there. Roman, right, especially Verners. Okay. Especially if you're tension. Nice, Roman. Verners. No, I don't think I've ever had this. I'm gonna have to try it, Mags. Okay, so let me get fresh. We're gonna try it with fresh. All my yarn is falling. With fresh of this. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure I crocheted with it. Where did my stick go? There it is. They sell cans like Blue Sky, I think, Sammy. Huh. My wife actually made some ginger ale from scratch based on an original recipe. It's even more amazing. I would love to make ginger ale by scratch. Yeah, from scratch. There we go. So it doesn't matter what you wrap it around? Nope, doesn't matter. As long as it's consistent. As long as it's like not tapered or not getting bigger, just keep it as consistent as possible. How did I do this? I was doing it like, was I doing it this way? Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is already thicker and it's the same yarn. So here's a little tip. I don't know if this was written in the article, so I'm not saying that it wasn't, but I'm glad that I thought about this. I did not mean to grab yarn that I'd already tried. I just grabbed yarn. And it didn't dawn on me until just now that I have already crocheted with this yarn. So it was stretched. And because of my tight tension, Roman, because of my tight tension, I have likely stretched it. So that's something to keep in mind if you're going to measure yarn from a stash, like, has the yarn been used? Because that's going to change it. Good to know. Good to know. Ginger ale or ginger beer? Oh, I like ginger beer. I like ginger. Like, I love the taste of ginger. I feel like Mags, now I'm requesting jam, strawberry jam, and ginger ale, please. Thank you. I can send you my P.O. box. I asked my wife to send me the recipe for ginger ale. I'll send it to you. Yay! Thank you, Mags. Thank you, Mags' wife. Okay, so let me count this one and see if there's a difference. Oh, the difference is so tiny. Okay, so this first one that I wrapped, this one here, I got 15 wraps. This one I got 14 wraps. So that will still put me in a lightweight yarn, a 3. This is sugar and cream worsted weight cotton. So not a 3. Interesting. Max, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But I will say yes to a recipe. I'll say yes to a recipe. I will not say no to a recipe. Really, Sharon? You've never had ginger ale? Ness, your mom used to make homemade ginger beer? How was that? 100% ginger. Love. Stem ginger biscuits as a cookies in the UK. What is that? Sammy and Cheddars. I always have slightly clammy hands, so can't crochet any longer. Any advice? Huh. Would compression gloves help? I don't know if they would cover the things that you would need. I don't know. Does anybody else have sweaty hands? And do you have any solutions? I know that there are things you can put on your hands. Sharon. Wait, so what did you drink when you had a tummy ache? Oh, you've never had ginger beer. It is very different, Monica. Very different from ginger ale. Okay, so there's one. There's one that doesn't work. So sugar and cream worsted weight cotton comes out as fine according to this chart. And then it's between these two. So I'm gonna do this one and do white. So I also know what this one is. Do it, Sharon. It's best over ice with some mint leaves. Yes. Ginger beer does bite back. Yeah, I think the only thing that I would maybe do is I'd put powder on my hands if they were sweaty. I would put, yeah, something to dry them out, but I feel like that's a temporary fix. So I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. I'm so sorry, Blue Daffodil. Do they just get sweaty as you're crocheting? Maybe like crocheting under a fan? I have no idea. Oh, I'm getting the hang of this, y'all. Do you see me? Oh, hold on. There you go. Do you see me? Speedy. I'm so fast. Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. I'm gonna redo that one. There we go. I was fast. I got carried away. My brother does as well, and he used some kind of powder before he works with wood. I texted him to find out what it's called. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you so much. Oh, not tight, not tight. See, I'm not tight. Okay, so let's do this one. I want to see what this one is. I'll be curious to see if it's the same. So this one is 16. So this one is 16. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna redo that. I think mine were stacked a little bit. But it's either 15 or 16. Oh gosh, I just made it fuzzy. Okay, so this yarn came out as 16. Oh, thank you, Anthea. So 16 would put us in fine. This is K&C cotton from Joanne. This is listed as a weight 3. So interesting. So the chart is saying that it is fine, but it could be a light, because I think I got 16 and I got 17 the second go. Yeah, so this is a weight 3, but I got 2 because I got 16 wraps in an inch. So that's another one. So this is why it's really important to just do a gauge. You gotta do a gauge. I love how we always talk about food and drinks here. See, because I wasn't gonna count the pizza that Jenny brought up earlier, because she was just bringing up something that she's about to eat. We didn't go deep into that. But is this the longest we made it? What do we make, about an hour and a half? Have we been talking about ginger ale for like 15 minutes? I feel like that might be a new record. I do too. And you know, I was actually thinking about it today. I literally was thinking about it today. How funny it is that we always talk about food and drink. And I think it's because, not to get all like cheese and corn on y'all, but food connects cultures. Food is something that we can all relate to, something that we can all bring to the conversation. We can bring our shared experiences, we can bring different experiences, we can talk nostalgia, we can talk about things that we've made, like all the things. And I feel like it's inevitable that we end up talking about food because we are so like international. So I feel like it just happens. We're coming together as a community, and what better way to commune than over food? Like, that is like the commune. That's the way to commune with another person, especially other people of different cultures. Especially and specifically if it's in a very respectful way. But I feel like that's why we always end up talking about food. And I love it. I love it. We're worldwide. Dale. Ginger beer is a non-alcoholic beverage. Oh yes, it is. For those who have not had ginger beer, it's actually not beer. It's from the Caribbean and special for us at Christmas time. I didn't know that, Anthea. I didn't know that. See, look. What did I just say? I don't know who I'm pointing at, but I just said that. I love it. This is why I love talking about food. Sammy, thank you so much for this lesson. Very helpful. Good. I'm glad that it's helpful. Oh, an antiperspirant. That might work. That's a good suggestion, Sharon. Recipe sent Sammy. My wife said, tell her Mags's wife says you're welcome. Mags, you and your wife are so sweet. Thank you, thank you. I can't wait to try it. My husband also loves ginger. So we have like, we do ginger chews, ginger aid kombucha. Ginger aid kombucha is our favorite. We always have that stocked for stomach aches. We have like ginger chews, ginger gummies, ginger aid kombucha. Like, we are all about ginger teas. I think we have like 2 different ginger teas. Okay, and this one is our last one. I like how our Whip Wednesday turned into WPI Wednesday. I love it. Once again, y'all, if you have any suggestions on like, hey, Sammy, can you go over this during the live? Can we talk about this during the live? If it's fitting, if I feel like I could do it accurately or as accurately as possible, or I'm able to search it, research it, and do it, then I'll do it. So I don't mind y'all's suggestions. This was a really great one, Sharon. I'm back. You make kombucha? We tried to make kombucha. We tried. But keeping a SCOBY hotel is not easy at all. Not easy at all. We want to try again once we have like the right setup. But yeah, SCOBY hotels are not easy. I'm enjoying this, Sammy. Thank you for doing this. Of course. Good. I'm so glad. Well, I finally get to buy yarn today. I need sun gold for my brother's poncho. Love yarn shopping. Oh, you like passion fruit kombucha? What brand? Gladys. I love kombucha. I love kombucha. Took me a minute. Kombucha's kind of funky, but I love kombucha. Did I not respond, Max? I'll have to go back. I thought I responded. Maybe I didn't hit send. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mags. I'll be sure to respond after this. Hi, Annette. I'd love a recipe for homemade ginger ale. Don makes his own kombucha? You know, homemade ginger ale sounds really good, Anthea. You don't have to keep a Scobie hotel. Oh, really? Yeah, I think like what we did was just like not, it was not it. It was not it. So unless you're planning on sharing the Scobies. You make your own kombucha too? All right, we need to make our own kombucha. How does Don make his, Kelly? All right, is this it? Okay, I'm gonna count this. This is our last one. This one was accurate. This one was accurate. So this is, I'm pretty sure it's Big Twist. I don't see how it could be anything else, especially with how it feels. But this is acrylic worsted weight yarn. I got 11, which puts me at worsted weight on the chart. So this one worked out really well. So I think the only ones that gave me trouble were cotton. And that's honestly not surprising because I feel like all of my worsted weight cottons are inconsistent. So that's something to keep in mind. The only ones that didn't really work well and the Bernat, but that's because of a halo. And like, I feel like it could fall under bulky or super bulky anyway. So I would say that one's accurate. Actually, I'd say that one was accurate. So the only ones that weren't spot on were these two, which are my cotton yarns. This one is acrylic. This one was spot on. This one is wool nylon blend. That one was spot on. And this one is merino wool. And this one was spot on. So this was 2, 1, and 4. This one is a weight 4, but it gave me weight 3. This one is a weight 2, or no, a weight 3, but it gave me 2. And these two are cottons. So that's very interesting. Very interesting. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk, y'all. That was cool. So it is linked in the pinned comment. More information on WPI. I would try it out. Post pictures on Yarn Over Hook. I'd love to see what you guys are wrapping your yarn around. Get creative. I want to see. But that's interesting. So test out your yarn, friends. And Thea Sammy, what is your favorite weight yarn? I think, okay, so my favorite weight used to be worsted, and I think now it's DK. I think it's 3. I think that's my favorite weight now. Kelly, I don't know. Although he has a jar with some weird stuff in it. I think it's a braid. The jar is wrapped in a heated pad. And then there are other jars. I would try kombucha, but only a bit, I think. It definitely is something to get used to. And that you like ginger beer. Blue Daffodil, welcome to Yarn Over Hook. And I hope that that works. I hope that works for you. No worries, I've typed a message and not sent it an embarrassing number of times. That's what I think happened, Max. I'm so sorry. Brianna, science rules. Ness, welcome back. That was a total thesis to try and get back on chat on here on the web. YouTube's chat has not been working for months for me. I have to close out YouTube and open it again to get chat working. So you're not alone, Ness. That's been my case on my phone for a month. I have no idea, months, plural. Yes, I'll send you the channel I learned from. Thank you, Gladys. I prefer DK too. Let's see, friends. I want to see what y'all's favorite weights are before we go, especially because we're talking about WPI. So I want to see. First, our whip poll. 1 to 3 is 47%, 4 to 7 is 32%, 8 to 12 is 9%, and 13 plus is 12%. Very nice, friends. Very nice. Keeping those whips under control, most of y'all. Before I start the poll, cheers. Unclaw your hands, unshrimp your pasta. My chat stays black for minutes. I just have to wait until it finally loads, and it always takes forever. See, that's what happens to me. So it'll stay blank, and then once I close it out and then open it again, then it might come, but I might have to do it like 3 times. Okay. I can only pick 4. So I'll put 1 and 0 together, maybe. I can only do 4. I'm gonna do, because I want to include bulky, so I'm gonna do 5, 4, 3, and 2, and then if yours is 1 or 0, just comment it. What is your favorite yarn weight? 5, bulky, 4, worsted errand, 3, DK, light, or 2, fine, sport. Yeah, perfect. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, Ness. Oh, Ness, did you edit your name? If I close it, I just have to start over with my weighting. Oh no, Mags. I like cotton yarns, but they tend to split when using them. That puts me off using it. See, I love cotton yarns. Sharon, I would try 24/7 cotton because they're splitting, probably not because of you, not entirely because of you, but it might be because of how you hold your hook, either knife or pencil, if your hook is pointed at the end or if it's round, and if your yarn is Z-twist or S-twist and not Z-twist. So I would try 24/7 cotton if you want to try a cotton. I feel like 24/7 sits between worsted and DK. And it's my go-to cotton because it doesn't split as I'm working with it. I can go speedy fast, and it's because it's mercerized cotton and Z-twist. So I would highly recommend Lion Brand 24/7. They just came out with more colors, and I am so excited. It's taking everything in me not to like just buy, because those terracotta colors, y'all know how I am with terracotta and Southwest themed colors. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And Thea, what is your favorite yarn weight? I think you're the one that asked me. You put bulky. I love chunky yarn. Starting to enjoy worsted weight now too. I love cotton yarn, but my hands don't. Oh no, Anthea. You don't like cotton either, Nidian? Bye, Trish. Thank you so much for hanging out. Z-twist. Z-twist. Okay, let me show y'all since I have this here. Let me grab my book. We'll do one last little thing. Perfect crochet finish. Perfect. Let's put this down there. Get this stuff out of the way. Whoa. And I already have my Bella Coco yarn here, so that's perfect. So if you guys are having trouble with, if y'all are having trouble with your yarn splitting, specifically cotton yarn, because cotton yarn does seem to split a lot, I would check out Z-twist yarn that is twisted in a Z fashion. So let me show you. This is also, let me just grab my 24/7. I'm like stocked up on 24/7. Like this label is so beat up. Like I love 24/7. Okay. So I'm gonna show this section. So this is from Jane Crowfoot, or Janie Crowfoot. Her book, The Perfect Crochet Finish. I highly recommend this book. If you're gonna get any book, I would get a Janie Crowfoot book. Any crochet book at all. If you have a crochet book library, Jane Crowfoot. Highly recommend. So it's in our Amazon storefront. I definitely recommend this book. I've learned so much from this book about gauge swatching, Z-twist. This is how I learned about hooks, so I can show that. I'll show that page as well. See, I even have it highlighted. So this is S-twist versus Z-twist. So it's the direction in which your yarn was plied. Most yarn is plied in an S-twist. That is primarily because of knitting. So yarn is twisted in a way so that as you knit, the yarn gets tighter, it doesn't unravel. That is not good for right-handed crocheters. Right-handed crocheters, if they were to crochet with S-twist yarn, it's just going to actually unravel. It's not going to tighten. Right-handed crocheters want Z-twist yarn. As you crochet with Z-twist yarn, you're going to tighten that ply, which will then give better structure to your pieces. Lion Brand 24/7 cotton is a mercerized cotton that is twisted in a Z-twist. I love this yarn. I love this yarn. Anything that I make comes out with great structure. The stitch definition is incredible. Love this yarn. So I highly recommend this. This is very accessible. The other Z-twist yarn that I really like is Bella Coco's yarn. She made this specifically for crocheters. So it is spun also in a Z-twist. So let me put this here. I can tell you how you can tell. Not sponsored. Thank you. Thank you, Brianna. Not sponsored yet. So when you take your yarn and you unravel the top of it. So here, you're just unraveling it. If it was S-twist, I would have to spin it this way, so clockwise, to unravel it. It's not unraveling, it's actually tightening. So that's a Z-twist. For a Z-twist, in order to unravel it, it's plied this way, so clockwise. Z-twist is plied clockwise, so I'd have to unravel it counterclockwise. So I'm gonna unravel it counterclockwise. I'm gonna go counterclockwise. No, Wait, which way am I going? Yeah, counterclockwise. So now I'm unraveling it. You see that coming out? So that's one way that you can tell, right? Z-twist. Yeah, Z-twist is plied clockwise, so you have to go counterclockwise. S-twist is plied counterclockwise, so you have to go clockwise. When you hold the yarn, it will look like the center of the S or the center of a Z. That's another way that you can tell. So she has it this way. If you can see, she has her S laying across the fiber. So that S, as you're drawing an S, that middle section is going along with the fiber. Yeah, Jen is putting that perfectly in the comments with slashes. Z-twist, the Z, the middle of the Z is going perfectly with the twist of the fiber. So if you learn how to spin yarn, you can actually spin your own yarn for your crochet if you're a right-handed crocheter. Oh, no worries, Sharon. Perfect Crochet Finish by Jane Crowfoot. Mine is completely blown right now. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that, Anthea. That's actually a good tip. Doesn't it just do the same if you start at the other end? No. I love when a plan comes together. I got the Bella Coco yarn and have a pattern I'm using it for. Yay! And how are you, Jen? Anthea, ginger chews are delicious and great for cough, cold, tickle. My uncle used to make gingerbread Christmas. Oh my gosh, Anthea. Oh, that is so sweet. Aw. That is so sweet of your son. Jen, thanks. So that's how you can also tell. So one way that I can just tell right away is because Z-twist looks rope-like. Like if you look at 24/7 cotton as well as Bella Coco's yarn, this looks rope-like. You can't really tell the ply direction, and that's because it's plied differently. So the strands are plied in an S-twist or spun in an S-twist, and then those strands are plied in a Z-twist. So it gives a rope-like effect versus this. You can distinctly see those lines. You can see those plies, and they're all going this way, which is the direction of an S. So that is an S-twist yarn. These are Z-twist yarns. she has examples here at the top. Roman, Santa Roman, thank you. Hello, welcome. Annoyed Cooking Apron, welcome. Alma, welcome. Marie Claude, welcome. And V Treadneck, welcome. Welcome to membership. I hope you guys enjoy it. The last gift membership of the day out today for Nat Chromo. Happy National Crochet Month. Welcome to membership, friends. Thank you, Santa Roman. I just bought tickets today and we're going to Knit City, Toronto on Sunday. Tony Lipsy's gonna be there? That's fun. Oh my gosh, I hope you have so much fun, Anthea. Finding the urge to start another whip, Jen. So that's how you can tell. And that's why, like, using S-twist and using Z-twist yarn, it's very important. If you want to have very good stitch definition, if you're worried about yarn splitting, if you're a right-handed crocheter, like, you definitely want to look at your yarn. In this book, like, this is a Z-twist. You can see the direction it goes. This is a Z-twist. This is a Z-twist, 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 and I can't really tell that one. But these are all Z-twist yarns. That's so cool that she did that. I didn't realize that. So I definitely recommend this book. I learned S-twist and Z-twist from this book when Elise Rose was doing a review of this book. So I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. So you can grab it on our Amazon storefront. I'll be ordering this book next. Do it. Perfect crochet finish. Ooh, that's like isn't that a picture there? Influencer points. Ooh, this whole time I thought Nat Chromo was a sponsor or something. Brianna. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, I can type it in. So perfect crochet finish by Jane Crowfoot. And you can find it in our Amazon storefront as well. There you go, Blue Daffodil. Awesome, friends. Oh my gosh, what an awesome day. How fun. Michelle, congratulations for winning Anchor. Congratulations again. Thank y'all so much for playing our game earlier. I can't promise that the other I Spies won't be as hard, but I'm just saying, I want to make it tough for y'all. I do want to make it tough for y'all. So video is out. Early access for the video for this week is out for Granny Square YouTube members. So make sure you give that a watch. Tomorrow is Thursday, so there's going to be a new episode of Exploration Crochet Podcast all about crochet or the Craft Yarn Society. So Craft Yarn Council. The Craft Yarn Council. So make sure you guys check that out. That's from the same source where I got WPI information. So make sure that you keep an ear out for that. Keep an ear out for that. And Thursday, tomorrow, is going to be YouTube members only live stream. If you are enjoying the content and you would like more content, consider joining our YouTube membership. If you won't be here tomorrow, I'll be here on Saturday at noon. Oh, hold on. I'm doing too much. My brain's just doing too much right now. There we go. Thank you, Kelly. So yeah, consider joining membership. Welcome to our new members. Thank you so much, Santa Roman. And Saturday will be our Square Up Saturday. So we're going to be working from Claire Montgomery's Granny Square decks. So be there or be Granny Squared at noon Pacific time. What did I say? Did I not say noon Pacific time? At noon Pacific time. Thank you, Jen. On Saturday. Yay, Ness! It'll be great to have you. Make sure that you're resting. Make sure you're resting and healing well. Thank you all so much. Today was so much fun. This was so much fun. Thank you again, Sharon, for that suggestion. Oh, okay. I just said noon. Got it. Noon Pacific time. I am in LA, noon Pacific time. I think that's it. I think so. Let me see. Thank you, Jen. Okay, thank you so much, Santa Roman, for the gifted memberships. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Thank you, Michelle, Trish, and Mags for being our top chatters for the day. And welcome to new members who Yarn Over Hook. If you have not joined Yarn Over Hook yet, we would love to have you and see what you are making. You can join for free at yarnoverhook.com. If you are looking for a crochet community, you have found it. We're here. Can't wait to see you guys on Yarn Over Hook. Don't forget to vote for the name for our New Year New Blanket. That poll closes tonight, and you should expect the pattern, the PDF pattern, to be up tomorrow or Friday. Thank y'all so much. Thank you guys. Today was so much fun. Today was so much fun. Bye, Anthea. Thank you. Thank you, Blue Daffodil. Thank you, friends. Bye. Bye. Before we go, I want to give a huge shout out to our YouTube members. Thank you so much for your support. Your membership helps us to create videos just like this one. Thank you again so much for supporting the Yarn Over Hook team, and we'll catch you in the next video. Bye! Yarn Over Hook, social media for crocheters. Create, learn, and connect with other crocheters from around the world. Join for free today at yarnoverhook.com.